Barozu billahi mina seytanu rajim bismillahir rahmanir rahim badi ngolu ngali konto ngalu tentu ngali jay kabo nan gambe banko kanjan kabo banyun kata fo koyna kabo banyun kata fo tubabdu dawda fa dawda min kala min tambas aus Bantaba Kachaa ni Kabefor radio atol min ke la moy molam fele murunda na le studio kono kana kana Kachaa ka min na sirifantio la kola anim politiko la karola odo jandim benna moludun la mial ko pade ba say as it is abenyama ka fo le nyama a woto napana li sol mial ko nyolbe studio kono jambe mo microphone yella isale kontom folo den sadun Kachaa kon.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته Lamin Tamba awa with Kabefor radio bemo be kontona bemo salam la jama rahmano be kontona bi dimasho natale ninna brother boy kujabi as my host mba gambenol mbe muslimol be kontonna ntele malla broda bakari bike sane ndel nata on Lamin Tamba awa anin Kabefor radio
Al konton kanne it's been a while mang na nying platform kono among ke fenti na just that in a bro le benu motaring actually benu si le kan kana suje Gambia je but on my way in the Nairobi in Kenya something come up since last Sunday so man nano Gambia follow been na but my friend otherwise I'll be konton kanne and I'm following some of the developments happening in the country. Even though man radio but I am following things once a while. So being not really don't just elaborate on certain issues into radio but I just wanted to because diamo be sharing. So I just want to elaborate on certain issues like Adama Barrel statement or and more reaction or the chain of command within the Gambia National Army. And in the situation happening personally, even in that Army between the Senegalese soldiers and the Gambian soldiers out there. So these are only some of the three issues left in Mala. Okay. But otherwise, I hope everybody is doing okay.
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. That aketa me bati mol bafula say as with this Mr. Part ba man na monen ko abe tolla abulol be mutarin barabina. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Every time you can ne purka diam Lamin Tamba as Bantaba Kachaa all the time. But niaje bukana ibulole kamuta. But alhamdulillah bi afele inada na studio kono jang ngame bi la moy dal be content ba kere always you want to come to the studio bari ibulol kamuta. So mbele fula nga Kachaa mine follow wala yaje ko Gambia sojarol if Senegal sojarol dunda dun da salame ka boda bula ka dundan jang iti amra nyimbe mu nekala security de mbele fula ngo follow diam iti amra wosa mu ne wulu no jang Mr. Ba
But if it clearly there's a problem in that land today, not this is the second time it's happening in the week. So, but in the main jahal, we are Masakunda among Wuli FM for Nyuko because I mean Senegal, the Senegal soldier Mandolo, I mean in Yamama, because the Gambia is Gambia. They know that border is very, very clearly marked. But I think what the Senegal is trying to do here, they are trying to provoke. You can find the provoke Premier Longo, at the Intol Bay Wachila. And near Tarafan and they have the concept of maybe because of the Gambian military is dysfunctional, maybe they will invade the Gambia or annex us. Wallahi, Senegal will make the biggest mistake. They will have to kill everybody who was born in Gambia, Gambia annex. So let them put that at the back of their mind. But what I'm saying is that the National Security Advisor to Mr. President Barrow, they need to go and tell him about this developing situation in Daslam. Because border conflict. If I border conflict, because I don't know exactly what is the problem in Dasilame for Senegalese whole in Malonko, Gambia, because it all meant for that they are lost. In military. That's why you are teaching geography is to know, I mean, they need to know that boundary. But yet, from the claiming that area, it will be diamond to one another. They are looking for a, border war between Gambia and long if somebody make a single mistake and fire one shot, this will kill our character. So this is the right time for Masakunda for see to make sure that the Uganda soldier man do Senegal soldier like a Gambia. So this is serious to one-sided. So they need to work on this and make a full stop to this. If the Senegalese soldiers have any other mission in the Gambia, they have to come to the Gambia. There is a way how to go through this. There's a protocol how to go through this. You cannot just jump and take your armor class and you want to enter the foreign country because you feel like that you are controlling a particular country. So I don't know for Master Kunda Kalamuta. I don't know for the different minister Manyin Kalamuta because this is under his responsibility with the interior minister. They should have briefed Mr. President Yafai Kushiba happen because I've been a kudole ulula in the future man go more man lafala wenyama. But Senegal, you know what they are doing, because they want to do it, but it's not because they don't know what they are doing. They exactly know what they are doing. They are doing it out of deliberate. Just to provoke the Gambia. That's all. They need to stop it. You cannot just come and enter in the country. You feel like this place belongs to us, or we are lost. That place belongs to Gambia. So where is the for it, are they blind for it to understand that they were entering the Gambia? Will be after I'm speaking to you. That problem is out there, Omar. So it's not it's not a good, it's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. I don't know what is the agenda. I don't know what is behind their mind, and I don't know who is masterminding this whole thing. But if at all the Senegalese soldiers are thinking they'll come and annexed Gambia, let them prepare to kill every single soldier in Gambia before they will achieve their goal, because it's not going to happen. So it's better to stop it. Let them stop it. They need to stop it. The Gambia different minister, the interior minister, they need to stood up. At least let them have a protocol. Let them have a decorum. They have, inter-border crossing mission. There should be a protocol in this. It will do what the bank with your arms and ammunition. What is like you are provoking the war. You are provoking the war. So what I think they need to fix the problem right away. They need to.
Okay, Mr. Bantaba. Okay, and then I go Senegalese can get Tilimbali because of Yajako maybe they have more arms than Gambia armed forces. Come maybe Kidol Milbetel Blue Walla better Gambia armed forces and it will be Equa so Kake Hada Nirole come Kutenology and President Baroka Bonin Kalamutale because that's an incident Nimanke followed Nimanke Fuller because he's the most informed person. Mansake Kongo Fembe Keri Bangkok and Adam Baroka Kalamutal. I come to go I Nyala Kasi because of Makisala Kualong. But in Ninsa Fitino Wuluja and Unifitino Wuluta Mimbe Fala Moma long, Minna family be Fala Moma long. What a Senegalese Manyan Nalaje Tilimbaliaki Jang Gambia armed forces Nilumine Comfort another kilo Wulujang. What a Mansakunda Lebakam because Imava Senegalese ko I dang Makisala at the Gambia control no Ita Senegal because I'm Senegal control no Songola problem of Felajang Ayakusi, what Ita Senegal do I Fana Gambia. What Adam Boroyalonko Aka Gambia no le Kanta Manke Senegalese Kanta, what a new border problem was a kilo down. So left the IAB Mune advised in Adam Borola because our interior minister name finance will be Mahani Adam Boro because he left the Nico Diam Adam Boro be bailal. So it was Muntonia Fala because Nitimbali am became border and it Yamara, Mr. Pada by the Simon of Adam Boro because I need Timbalia Kalamutal.
No, in the Gambia for Mr. President, I don't cooking. But in here, that man is already done. That man is, in fact, that man is no more in charge of Senegal in the first place. War, he is done. But the question is, though, you see, the Senegalese political situation, Gambians, we don't even have business with it. But into like business, Senegalese solo nyante into Gambia sovereignty respect. This is our business. If you have any other problem in Senegal, that's that. But in Kabefor, Gambia sovereignty will respect. Near to the Senegal, they have something that they need to operate in the Gambia. There should be a protocol governing that. It will do one the bank of with kilo. Maybe they can think like they are than the Gambian soldiers. But hey, more of a case. You understand? Kelo amomenti, combat a mantiko because you are more armed than me. Maybe you're gonna be the one who's gonna have the victory. No. Kelo mantara wanyama. But in the Kabefor, Hani AK-47 killing the fighter or border. This is Kelo Lebekele because the other party will also respond. It's going to be a reason to everybody going to try to save his life. Then you mold the futala water and coming advice president. May near I kalamuta, I will I step signing cook on a meso that you push palma happen. And not only Das Lame alone. I am not talking even Das Lame. I'm talking about the entire Gambia in general. Senegalese only have anything to do inside our country, let them go through the right protocol. War is something that Mr. Adam Barrow need to let these people know. Let them understand that, hey, look, I also have a government, okay? And I have people I'm commanding. I have a constitution. I have laws in my country. When you are to enter my country for any reason, you have to make sure you channel it through the right protocol. But just don't get up, kana, kadu, mola, banko, period. I need to tell them that. That's what the citizens need to know. They will respect our sovereignty. But like if the government is mute, they didn't say nothing. It's gonna continue. And when you continue the summer, no, even the main civilians confront these soldiers in that land. You have I think like they are confronting them. And not only that, other part of the Gambia, you see when the Senegalese soldiers enter the Gambia, you see the main civilians are coming and confronting them. So what is the prayer? I'm not sure if he's aware of all these things, but if I told Mr. President, you are aware of what is going on in Dar es Salaam, please, let the Senegalese authorities know that this is not acceptable today, and you will not accept it tomorrow, and you will not accept it forever as long as you are the president. Period. Gambia is a sovereign country, so they need to respect that. If they don't want to respect that we are a sovereign country, then we don't need to have no relationship with them either. Period. So that's my advice to Mr. Adam Abaro. He had the right to stop these people. Gambia Alabanko, he is the president. People are, it will be, that we are counting on him. So, it's part of his mandate to make sure that our integrity, our sovereignty is respected. So let him make sure he maintain that. It doesn't matter who it is. It's not only Senegal who are our, neighbors. We have a lot of neighbors. But you never hear this kind of thing. Senegal is Guinea-Bissau. Mauritania. You never hear Senegal is Guinea-Conakry. So, Gambia. Why all the time it have to be Gambia? And they need to stop it. But as I said, if they think that they will provoke the Gambia to, to lure us into a situation whereby it's going to be a war that, that maybe they want to annex their country, wallahi, they will kill every Gambian before they will achieve that goal. That one I can tell you that. So I don't know if you want us to go. Yeah.
Mr. Padaba, Melaf Langadami from Mawole Ngajeko, CDS, Yankuba Drame Fela Aefonyo, Mumur Chamji and Mumur Cham Galenko Gambia Armed Forces, and Eneman Yontongo Kiji, and Eneman Takeleto Mialanko Aya win. So it was a surprise. I can soldier Kunda, soldier Dolman Contan, Doliatinelko Imam Contan, Mumur Cham Tekelano to the CDS because it all Imam Contan, it has to be somebody Miala credible to soldier, Demabe complain come. Iko Yankuba Drame, Jikita Wola, any CDS Nata, Kabri Masane Nata, Yankuba Drame Nata, Mumur Cham, soldier buka content and it is service kele. The reason why a CDS also there will buka content ila kuola komu ikela poso la kono jibe fo ibuka Gambia sovereignty ning ibuko le tanu anya munam problem od momor cham la nyiti amara baro la it was a good move farming a good move to pour ka momor cham ke CDS.
Okay, Omar Yalong Inte as I said, Inte Miname Fola, Inte I'm not gonna say it because I'm trying to please anybody here. I am not here to please anybody because as I said, Inte le kanda below yo, Inte le kanda kino san. But I'm gonna say it as it is though. What I can assure you that one. Inte the first suka kola jantu. Inte kabri Mamar Cham ke as when you put it that he wanna be the next CDS. I have talked to a couple of soldiers. But one thing I understand, Omar, I'm telling you between me and Alani Alakema, most of the soldiers from they prefer Mamar Cham than Yanko Veteran. I have talked to most of them. They prefer Mamar. But as I said, I'm just saying it as into the monument with the army. Because I will tell them, even hands soldier from Malo. Remember in Gambia, problem on that, you see, that was a problem at the army headquarters, Gambian or Fango Malo. Because serious drama. Akamunta ko ay nyille soto no lage kabul he have soldiers me alonko aka walla fego a book a favor because I nearly inherit from Masana Kinte. But you see the notion that the government commend the Molaka Poko Yankuba Dame is going to retire from the army because of his age. He has served 60 years. Mama Cham is older than Yankuba Dame. So among the 8 courts, what happened was that, how to call it, that was an officer, Mealongo, is married to Yankuba Darame's younger sister. Atada peacekeeping. Amame Amutara. What the Yankuba Darame took the same soldier IRK in another peacekeeping mission. For what don't the Gambia Army Konova?
No.
So the officers calling, like the officers called their complaint at the army headquarters bitterly. That was a big problem at the army headquarters. So because of what Kenny Warning is married to Yankuba Darame's sister, Yankuba Darame was giving the officer a favor more than any other officer in the Gambian army. You cannot run an army based on pick and choose. It doesn't matter. Army B is is run by act, But I officer now peacekeeping judge. So that was a problem at the army headquarters. So Yankuba Darame, Masakunda cooking dead. In the map of Mama time is bad. I'm not saying that. But in the coming for by right, Mama can from CDS. He should have not. They are younger officers than Alongo. They are, like they have more integrity in the Gambia armed forces. Well, they not kill CDS than Yankuba. I can therefore retire. Near Tanya, they are retiring Yankuba Tarame because of based on his age. Then Mama Cham Yanta retire. Through down Yanta retire because this people are older than the Ram. And one thing I will say, to be in the army is difficult. So Yankuba Darame, at least I can say, we thank him very much for, serving the Gambia for that long. At least he served. One way or the other, he served. He was doing the right thing or not, but one way or the other, he have did the right at some point. So the only thing we can just tell him that congratulations, sir, and thank you for serving the Gambia. But the Tonya Bedamento, segregation, Atela again our Andy. Masana Kintele, because they are soldiers they are complaining about Akara Call, Officer Dol Bejele, they were in the same camp with Yankuba Drame. Dol Bejele, they are not in the camp with Yankuba Drame. But Kamo killing Taka favor because he's married to your sister. What is wrong? It was totally wrong. So, they made the changes, yes, but changes is okay. But if you ask me, Yankuba Darame has, served the Gambia for now he turned 60 and there are other people in the army, who will share Yankuba Darame, and they are still there. Mama Tiafan will share Yankuba Darame. So that was not the decision. That was not, it was not it's not a good cap. Among the 20 the cap is because of age. That's why I retired. Let them say it as it is. The man was corrupted. And different from that, there was no even trust. Government Lalan, Abe Opera so nobody, like they didn't trust you. But I have talked to a couple of soldiers. There are a lot of soldiers may have they feel like that it's better. Kamama Tampamo Kiji Danka Yankuba Darame Tuji, do Yankuba Darame segregation Jamala Dundi. I tell you, there was a big complaint at the army into Gambian, but I'm aware of it. I know about it. I know. So, they appreciate Mama Chakake, CDS, than Yankuba Darame. I can tell you, even within the army ranks. Yeah. So, you never care in here. I mean, I mean, it's a fraud right now. It is. But maybe Mama Cham, at least people learn, people change. So I hope for the fact that he's given the responsibility as a CDS. Congratulations. We don't have nothing against Mama Cham. We just want him to do what is right, and we want him to do what is better. In the army, today he is the leader of the army. If he doesn't lead by example, he's going to corrupt the Gambian army. And if he corrupt the Gambian army, he's going to corrupt our nation. Once you corrupt the nation, the whole country will be corrupted. This is the deal. Mama Cham will take what he used to do in the past, he cannot do it now. In the coming fight, let him rule the army, let him lead the army based on the truth, based on loyalty, based on integrity. let him not, segregate, let him not look at him jola let him, a kind of standing you him manding quality, him flawless. No more I mean this have the army will be soon. Okay? We can only tell him congratulations and we hope he will do what is right. Because those young boys are really frustrated in the army. So I hope he will step in and rule the government. Better, and rule the army rather better than what Drame and his other people who were there after the influence mass what they did in the army. Because they did too much of segregation in the army, because he's still hunting everybody. So I hope Mama Town will listen. As I said, we don't have nothing against him. Into Macom, he's a Gambian, he deserved it, and he was in the army. But the problem is, I hope he will pull the bull by the horn to lead the army based on the truth, based on no segregation, just based on the army ethics. Period, and leave it at that. Kana mo nya jube, kana mo la background jube, just rule the army according to the Gambia Armed Forces Act. We should be fine. That's all we need from him. But the Gafo upon Ambina, I allow on campus. I love to mail a favor. I will favor. Only at any melo butter, trap thing I will favor. Me more button the back. So war is too much in the army. Because I have listened to other, audio Jamal Lamu and Modolo Hari Alanin Kabefor Kafoko Ha. Adamabaro is trying to Amala Jola Soldarola, Amala Manika Soldarola. Adamabaro Mala Jola Solda Amala Manika Solda. Con Abela Solda very Gambia wallet. Honestly. So those kind of sentiments more Nyantaka Kachaa in Kushifa Black, can you come Sifa Pomobini Mola Happy Locono? This tribal nonsense need to stop. Me Anyanta Bola Yele, especially in the armed, not only the Gambian army, I'm talking about the armed forces in general, the police, the NIA, the whatever it is. Anybody who's in the branch of the Gambia armed forces, no common that should try to avoid any tribal sentiments. And any officer who is no longer he is, find one thing for encouraging tribal, like tribalism in the army. Definitely they need to find that officer, let him get out of the army. Because in the army we don't have that time. We don't have that. In the army that shouldn't be there.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want me to elaborate on. Go ahead.
Yes, no, yeah, me for them. Jama fana ya complain ko Yankuba Drame aka mo jamale febo comme a headquarters dol bije even kata karon la buka dol samba aka mo kilo le pi dol fana yo fole dol ko non kabiri masane na de ko masane mo beta Yankuba Drame be beti ala Yankuba Drame fana ne ta disappointa so Momor Cham fela anada so can you advise so pour ka di Momor Cham la let him not be like masane kinte and be like Drame afana nyata ke special because ngajele video to Sidinjai ba diamu dika ngamara Sidinjai is trying to advise him because right now security is paramount because kanto bunda do nada tinyara buka tinya woto imanya na badi ya fasala imanya na siku jibel santa ami jamal fam bije fatam fonso dunde da multi ma fentam fela nyaton kaya woto ngamera Momor Cham nyanda ka trailer ko akanasi fatam fonso ko dundije Yankuba Drame minke ani masane kinte manya minke Momor Cham manya na ko manya dundi soderol kono bari soderol nitol kam faade mantra ku killing isakido chikano nyoka anwal ma molbe tangala woto Adam Baro bara Momor Cham ki nyanda ka yamar la ni security chief sol be nyanda ka yamar kaje ko ay tilinke ya kalindi minna ay tilin soderol tema akana si ko jibe akana kaburu jibe akana ka fu jibe ay do ko ke atani ala tema ko ala le ba jola ay soderol be kanyande
ya nyanda ka wala ke isi wannan wanda army smoothly that that is something that he need to store over and doing more remember me Dani at been a whole match in fact those people they encourage it like in ya lafale famo ya that hatred in the army ya lafale so Mama Cham I think he will sit back and listen as I said more Marcom we all want him to succeed but the deal is I may inherit he need to trust that in the grass and let him start fresh because I may inherit a man better. What Yankuba Drame inherited from Masa and Kinte was bad. What Mama Cham inherited from the Yankuba Drame is also bad. But I think Mama Cham, he need to go a different direction. As I said, I have speak to a lot of soldiers. May along go, they really prefer Mama Cham than Yankuba Drame. There's a common saying that say the devil is always better than the angel you have never seen. And yet, Mama Cham have a bot. We understand, as I said it before. Hanama didn't want as pali no. Aka men kunu. Aka work no la be. Because today he is a leader. You have to lead by example. So he need to put that at the back of his mind. He need to come with him all plans, not plans I meant Karaji is corrupt. I'm telling you, there was a big problem at the army headquarters within the officers' corps. They complained bitterly. All the people sending the same offices because the man is married to Yankuba younger sister. But until then, our officer run. And you John Pantara Army Corps, you John Bale. I know him personally. John. But I mean, I go attack a mola, to go and kiss somebody's ass, whatever Uncle Dillian. I hope Mama Chow will put that at the back of his mind and let him come with a fresh start. Not what the nonsense I meant inherit in the army. And as I come back, I saw that all the BK clean. It doesn't matter if you put a man in the corner, you put a fool in the corner, you put a sailor in the corner, or dollar in the corner. Let him introduce a system now. He's just going to see the Gambia armed forces as one army. Period. And that's all
Tonal, okay, wabedi about Mr. Padam Hansa Alkela Lamin Tamba aus Bantaba Kachaa anin Kabefor radio anin sidi fan tile be diamukan anin pada bale be dianka from American intelligence bearing I service lombake la sidi fan ko lombake banko kan sojar kunda be alhalo min kon anin ko be nyaton min kon anata ko le bondi Lamin Tamba aus Bantaba Kachaa anin Kabefor radio comme ay senia abuka suka code abuka fo kari ko ngamo etende abe nyame aka sabadi ndi wol nyama anin tol fanan ka fo le nyama say as it is alnal badi ma boy ku dalbe studio kono jam Mr. Padaba mbela fula ke nyini nga min fanana wala nga kalam dala Gambia Armed Forces a metal hani sign promotion o manke soldier jama biji hani sign be kumbo kan iko itolbe da men dolbina retail hand sign lines ko pulo be bulu dol ko ila sabi so bina banna hand sign imam fensoro dol ko hand sign promotion o buga ke ni ko promotion o vi buga la fiki promotion o dol ko fana akake badi yaleti abuga ke do ko wala ke soldier bo kumbo kan ko la makamo buga lafa anu soldier be batari mala nyim makama lafa iti aji munem problem why sojarul be makamo buka lafa baake wonyama
yala problema moment in the Gambia Armed Forces having la promotion is fraud Umaru a fraud tale because it look like you have too many generals, you have too many lieutenant colonels, you have too many majors, you have too many captains, you have too many RSMs, you have too many regimental sergeant majors, you have too many CSMs. You have to promotion is fraud. You understand? You more than a letter any rank dealer because ranko you see, to have a rank and to have a responsibility, there is a whole lot of difference. You can be given all this rank because there are a lot of lieutenant colonels in the Gambian army today, they don't have a responsibility. They just have the title and they are paid for the rank, but they are not doing their duty. So what I think for security reforming, structure in the man that are okay. Because there should be a way every 2-3 years somebody should be at least promoted to one step. That will at least boost your morals. But you don't expect to have a last couple for 30 years. Why is not fair? But ila experience or dama give you that that mandate to be promoted. But the structure in the man better and security reform, this is the place they fail to analyze. They fail to analyze the structural reform of the army. Army in the ranking system is fraud. Among better. If you look at the salary of a lieutenant colonel, well, you can promote at least 10 sergeants to staff sergeants and pay them their salary. So structure in the man better. But they have ranks. They don't have the ranks because they even have the ranks. They don't have the ranks because of impact. They have that quality to serve on them. Umar, I'm telling you, there are lieutenant colonels Gambia gonna be male, but they don't have a role in the army. Roles are good. They are no commanders. They are not squad leaders. They are not platoon leaders. They are not battalion leaders. They are not in admin. They matter of fun. They just put on the rank. At the end of the month they are paid. What's the point? And you have to get the structure. Everybody has to get a responsibility. In the Gambia army, in during the more you say someone to be a pilot, you could come back and be a cook. He said somebody to go and learn VIP protection. If you go back, you are a mason. He said somebody to go and be an intelligence officer. When you come back, they put you as a driver. Why? Because jealousy no kello ayano wala kanyi kusifa o manyi longa nyindelo. Then do you also talk it ain't take ka karamola nana you know like you take me to the cookhouse. That's like you are killing their morals. You are killing them alive. So Gambia army ala structure the ranking system they need to look into it. It's not fair for one to serve in the Gambian army at least for 10 years without a promotion, 15 years without a promotion, 20 years without a promotion. Umar Walker Mola moral so fale. You will never do your duty. You will be there getting salary, but in the heart, in the back of your mind, you will not do anything at the end of the day. So whatever came, Mojamabe army gonna they serve more than 15 years, 20 years. They are still have same rank. That's not the way to structure an army. It's bad. But you can, it's more time you are promoting people to all these high ranks. You didn't get a general rank, is rank. Don't follow all Malamunum general role. They just hear the word general, they think it's okay, just because you are putting on the rank. It's not the rank. The rank does not make you a general. It's the responsibility that makes you a general. Umar, you make decisions, critical decisions in people's lives. But not Gambia. Those general, what decision do they do? The only decision they do is that, no, when you are given a general rank, it's a rank, but it's a responsibility. It's not a child play. To be a general, just into America, you want a general, people don't even care. Because the question is, people look at the responsibility, what you are doing for your society. Or when there is something you are giving that responsibility, whether you can able to handle responsibility, to deliver in the best interest of your people. That is the reason why you are giving the rank. But in Moldol Bejan, if I'm promoted, you going after that person, it's wrong. Totally wrong. So structuring them, Omar, is going to be very difficult because it's a Masakunda in a situation like this because the question is though, how many Masakunda left promotion or killer? But they won't have the budget to promote people down to every other year because the fact is that they have too many officers in Ireland where there is no gap for promotion. Financially, the government will not have the money to promote people to that level because they have too many officers in the Ireland where they have a responsibility. So all the security for is Yastar Yamena was bad and Yamena was bad. You see, that's the problem. So Gambia Army, this is the predicament they are falling into. But I accepted the fact that it's not fair even to serve in the army for 5 years without a single promotion. Accepted. But it has to be based on how army is structured. Me army, I'm not structured the gap of promoting soldiers is very tiny. Actually.
Mr. Padaba.
So you just have to replace her.
Lafa ke nyini gamina ngo comme ita kata CDST wala kata deputy CDST for right lombang aka sojaro jurumaiya e kata ka doko sojaro leba kele ita to wol jola sojaro miyalo ko Gambia Armed Forces they are working for the state ite sojar jurumol ta bari tan CDST sojaro min nanga mo diate yobe sambeya deputy CDST be ka pare wo sojaro ka doko ke ita sulata fengo fene ni cemento long e cemento min di pour Gambia Armed Forces la yo cemento sambeya ni nyanda roto min sambal battalion yo sambetia fengo fenyanta ka bungolo mi yalon ko yadi amilla ite bela fla ko beta ite ya wote ite bela bunjangolo la foya bang yela sel folo foya bang yela banku bungolo foya bang ite la dala so mambula je ye amila jorango li ko le use ka sambe ya ka do ko ngamira national security mulu malata national assembly nyanda ko kiskis ikata CDS ikata deputy CDS ni la kordalo ni sojaro la bagaso la ndama ke la bagaso nyanta ka mudal fo correction in ay srampang adu momo kata CDS ngaje janaka ke anyanta ka danne.
Umaru, I don't know if you in the internet internet is shaking bad. Internet is shaking.
I'm
not sure I understand the question of info. I think I don't understand the road. I think you are talking about movement of army bagas or take some as for individual use, right? That's what you mean, right?
No, I mean one ko being a CDS or deputy CDS, come yela bungolo wale self follow, but a bagasol min bedun daje amila bagasol long call for is that right? For nyanda kelabang.
You need to be arrested and charged for fraud. War is totally fraud. Anything that belongs to the army belongs to the army. You shouldn't use it for individual use. War is totally wrong. Even though use the personal, having a personal to go and work in your house is totally wrong. And that happened in the Gambia. They go to the machinery department, a whole world target, Katadoko, Ila Kodra Kono. Amanya Nakil. And number time to put his eye on those kind of situations. It should not be an Amanya Napunda Fan. No may you work. And Yalonko Ayakele. That person need to be arrested and charged for fraud. Because it's fraud. Because those things those are, Department of Defense assets. They are not your assets. They are not your personal assets. It's for Department of Defense. So you live in the Department of Defense. But me as you need to go to jail. Especially if you are a soldier. You need to be arrested. By the way, it's wrong. Totally wrong. So that all they don't go to the army, the government is paying you salary because they want to go and work for an individual. No, you're working for the nation. It doesn't matter whether you are the army commander. Ethically, you are already corrupted. Any army commander who is taking his men to go and work in his compound or taking the armed forces as you are morally bankrupt. You don't deserve that position. And these are the things that Gambians need to put behind their mind. Giving a rank does not mean that you are better than any citizen. No. You are given the rank because you are given the responsibility to deliver. If you cannot deliver, my friend, resign or write to the president if I can't do the job. You resign. But you cannot be sitting there giving a general rank, lieutenant colonel, you cannot do your duty. It's wrong. It's totally wrong. It's not acceptable. It's wrong. Hello?
Ahambe mo kan ha disturbance do manen ban be mo kan nasai.
I mean, anybody who want to use the Gambia, the armed forces as a personal use, then obviously you need to be arrested and go through the law. In Manyana Akela, if you do that, you are morally bankrupt. You should not do it. You should not. So, near Gambia, one of an angel and you watching on a diamond, share Allah Gambia. Kabri Adam Abaro make the speech for Meme Masakunda in Kening, Ibe Mutalale. Diamo share it, Omar. But Yalo intercoming for. In the villa Memfola, Mojamata Lafilala. Aha, but Indian, as I said, I'm a say it as it is. Yellow interview Medaka Adam Baro advice among the meeting. Because this was the same thing that was happening in Yajam's time. Every Yajam started Kemuta, Murka for Yajam is a dictator. Hey, Umar, whatever was wrong yesterday, it cannot be right today. You understand? Adam Baro, I am for Basalo area to Interparty Ninka. Every citizen of the Gambia, you have the right to criticize the government based on national development. Meaningful criticism is always accepted in any government. But it cannot come more banning, especially the president of Hango banning. Umar woman to democracy. Why is not democracy? Because you are insulting an individual. Will have nothing to do with any government, like any nation development. And I have been saying this before. We didn't get phone before. Araba Baro is too late. Can you find for? It's too late for him. Because more they are supporting IMN for. And these we are the same people. Well, let Gambian will encourage B. Put Araba Baro name. Because people like Dr. Sumala Sisi was one of the architects of people in Alongo. Well, the food Araba Baro disrespect. And the Faru Kamara Fanala President I mean for Faru Kamara, when did he realize that? See the lady Nalonko, I Gambia Gorgigan or Bay Gadale, I am more than I Gambia first lady Nena. More very Jajandi. Adamabaro didn't tell Adamabaro did not step those this. Why now? So Mr. President, it was too late for you to say this. President of banning, Allah Muta. Because Banindiro data in Pokoro. Banindiro man democracy. You don't insult people parents because of you feel like you are in the democracy. Gambia covering you call Palintalem, Moroka for democracy. It don't yammer democracy. They don't know what is democracy. Mengome America more ban all of democracy. Ya Gambia Wato Nia and Nia Mudeka Wella, Ya Gambia is a dictator. So Adama Barrow is going to do the same thing. Mengome more ban in the government. I'm ready to come over. If you may accept it in the streets, if you feel like that you are a democracy, you want to go just insult people because you want to insult them, you need to face the law. So, Mr. President, it was too late for you to say this. You should have said this covering. You should have done that earlier than today. Especially you are insulting the head of the country. Like Obama and I go for. Anybody who insults the president's mother, you need to go to fucking jail, Omar. And anybody who insults even the Gambian city just because of you feel like you have the power, you're gonna in. Just like let's say I'm more powerful than Omar Kudabi, Omar Kudabi Bane. Hani Bango Bugatano Wanyama. What Gambians fail to understand, even the word democracy I fully. Any Western concept of democracy does not work in any African country. Aliban Nendiro Bula. Because Omar Internet Allah Gambia jail. Internet had a traffic kono. A single mistake if I can traffic kono, ile banen. Don't follow the level a point. Purge Busa. So Kulubariani had a share in back Gambia. Respect, there is no respect within the people, there is no respect within the society. Didn't want man Kebal respect, Kebal man didn't want respect. Akamundako, Nisula will Benta, whatever Gambia. Everybody is doing whatever you want to do. Banko Bukatano Nyama, they need to have decorum in their country. So Mr. Adama Barrow, I am for, I told you for, Alikana Molu Baru Men, Memome Mobana Idia Mutalan. They need to deal with. I am 100% in for that. In fact, I have been saying it, Danny Adama Barrow when you pull up. So that interview for Adama Barrow was even late to say this. Yeah, Jamie. When Yajame turned again more men can more come from it's a dictator. And they are doing the same thing to Adama Barrow. So what is Adama Barrow there? But you don't go Adama Barrow is democratically elected. Yajame was democratically elected in the Gambia. Okay. He was for 22 years and he was winning.
Mr. Padaba.
So Mr. President is late. Kabiri more funded more man who more encourage him. In the Gambia, Adama Barrow la Saku better corrupt because those people, it only funded even Adama Barrow. They were the same people. There are people in the Gambia who work from with the Suya to go. Adama Barrow and Manyana Suya in the Gambia. We have seen that. Point them out. That's what I see. Menka Parambi, Adabe Siari, Kachaa, Gambia. He is one of the architects. More than who first Fundika Adama Barrow disrespect in Gambia. I think like Gambia of Encourage Adama Barrow name. And follow him and him and the other man they are on the same run. They are all in the same group. That is what I see and for they are in the same group. In fact, it's like a hanging out every day. These were the same people who the first lady named Adama Barrow name. So Adama Barrow Nyantani no sense of stop from the very beginning, not now. He's late to do this. But I am totally in for it. I president of Banin, Iyante Mutalale. Yeah, if you're a bango, the Tanola Winam. Allah Gambia Sila Kamunto, everybody do whatever you want to do. You say what you want to say, you do what you want to do. How do you respect Mantara society called? TA, how do you know people are not playing with it? They are playing with it. Kamobane Akamunta was coming in Gambia. I'm telling you from experience. I mean, I was there. Why did you do it? If you're in the traffic, make a simple mistake. More like a banner. You do like anybody who insults the president, go to hell. He say arrest, they charge you for defamation of character, yes, I'm a prison. Simple as that. And the Kabiyadana is the same character. Hani Jawara was the same character. So it's no different. Whatever was wrong yesterday, it cannot be right today. Mr. President, you are right. It was wrong yesterday, it's wrong today. Memome Asamba Gale. That's what I have to say about this.
Okay, Mr. Padaba, Hansan Alkela moy Lamin Tambas aus Bantaba Kachaa ani Kabefor radio di anko al nimboy ku jalbe siringali studio kono janni Mr. Padaba say as it is nuwole be jang Kachaa kono kanane sidifani tiolla. Okay, Mr. Padaba mela fulanga mim fanan Kachaa wolen ko ngajele ko mo mulka wuli bi social media ka ko human right fighters ka ka mol hanama dingol la nyantole kele walla be dun kunun ni ya yeni ya jamme banen ya jamme ne ya jamme mutay ko dictator le ka wayni wo mo kilingol bi adam baro kolle muta iko amam beta wodo nafika yalla be jawodo gambe politician jamal bije anini activities an human right jamal bije nafiko lo e ka political party le febo e be political party le fasa ka mbara man ko lefta gambia la kadu ni lefta gambia la president jamela time naka molu muta iko amu dictator le ti ima support bi adam baro ka molu muta atol kiling alko agents wodo nafika yalla bol kono what is wrong yesterday is wrong today kunum aliya ya jamme muta jane aliya kajafi atol mo kilingol la ko aka molu muta atol mo kilingo bi aliyo ka adam baro yalla muta alko adam baro mu dictator le wata kamta ko gambia jan nafika yalla siyada jan to nyaani buka sabati jang comme ntola Lamin Tamba Bantaba Kachaa abe nyame mbaflo nyam say as it is abe nyame mbaflo nyamanta suka kodla wata Mr. Padaba ite munaje ebe muna fala mole mi yalla ko etol mu human right ete ebe tubabu banko kay be wuri na jang ebe mo banko dingol nenna ebe ko be fole ite muna so de be min folo mo si fali
Umaru, these are not human rights activists, these are fanatics. Yellow guys are different. I don't come in for human rights and fanatical monkey cleaning. Like it wasn't fanatic. When you know these are the same people make a yaya jam this is the ranger. When yaya jam cover the muda, Morgan Fogo yaya jam was the dictator. So that you know it had out in the international scene. Kafogo yaya jam Kamola. They are the same idiots man go today. They are doing to Adam Abaro. And they are more. These are the things I'm trying to tell you. Nothing yellow when you poke for the Imam support the Adam Barrow. That doesn't mean Adam Barrow is not the president of Gambia. He is the president of the country. For the fact that Imaya Jamme like, for the fact that you are not somebody can the fact that Yaya Jamme was the president of the Gambia either. So no one may Africa can Yaya Jamme. Yaya can be and they justified no. This is what you do. This is what you do. These people are affiliated to a political party. As long as you are not in the same party with them, as long as you are not supporting their agenda, they see as you are enemy to the country. It doesn't work like that. It is more than that matter. You see that? And he doesn't have focal. And Alaboda was a minister in Yaya Jamme's government. So this way the same idiot man will be near the Amoku. And the men are more than we can put this on the middle of the Caterpillar. In fact, ethically, they are already bankrupt. Who they are supporting, who they are not supporting. Because they are in an ethical dilemma. Election more they are even afraid to come and say, you know what, I'm supporting this particular political party.
Mr. Padaba,
They are just waiting for somebody to win, yeah, support. So they are just like the foreigners went down there, only their interest.
Mr. Padaba,
they are working for Yaya Jamme, Yaya Jamme, but because of corruption, he won't take Yaya Jamme, Kajabiga Kabefor. Now we're not Adam Barrow.
Thank you very much. Say as it is.
Trying to be another fanatic again. These are not human rights. Don't call them human rights activists. These are fanatics.
Wala mandeka kan wala ino nyama tolle mol mi ala ko kalatela and mol mi ala ite buda kanta ite sida kanta Mr. Padaba ika dol fo dol bige mi ala ko struggle along ika ya jamene nga kalamta dol bige e bankro tay man ko do soto ika dol dane tuwa dol fo la business ol bantal bar nge mari lo ne binala na Lamin Tamba Bantaba Kachaa ibe kuo mi barakan tuwa du ani be munake kam binala jande nga sabatin di jang bayrin kunun mimman beti a kunun alkama beti antol fanan natale bayring ntol tani tonyale be sabatila bayring ni be huliya fasa kan ike hakilo tule imaje yesterday tolle adama baro fena jang itol bi tolle mburnday ka adama baro katafi woto harama dum manyana kala nafikoti itol ko adama baro beti atale adama baro hinenti atale adama baro buka mo muta itol mo kinol ko bi adama baro mu dictator to woto ni ko mo min beti ata kunu iko mari mam beti abi woto ite fo nyini kayta mo jumale itolle adama baro di mo la woto julo bulo mi jato sidi o bulo le ka firi woto adama baro atolle nabe kelela woto ntol toñaɓe da men bole sabatini la kunum alko président jamme mañana ali président jamme nen janne ali ko be faleje bi adama baro fana murunta alkal ka nen woto atolle nyanta kal daji ko falin woto lamin tambas asbanda ba kacani Kabefor radio mimbe banko kantol nata wala kono manta political party nyako no jibela manta activities nyako no jibela manta mo nyako no jibela banko do ko wala ntol wuli abe nyame mbafla wala nyama se as it is ni en nakumo moy o salam ni ma mo salam bar banko la sarto kata nyame do ko kata mu nyame mbafla wala nyama woto Mr Pate ba e banko je nyaadi gambe banko kan iti amere nyim banko bita kan kuule ban famantata kan ku Mr Pate ba
yalo banko insitano ukele bare niatara everybody is supporting the agenda but in the coming for that Adama Barrow, they bring Adama Barrow into this circle. When we made along for Adama Barrow not into the circle, they are the same people who look at Adama Barrow Kele. So Sila need a banko Kele. You fighting the president. How do you think more man every decision stop at his doorstep? So if you told you are putting the same person, how do you think you're gonna have the government in the country? Abuka Kele. So Adama Barrow is just sad. But the question is there are a lot of wolfing in the Gambia, there are a lot of wolves including in the government. They just want to make sure that they just have like with the president. I am with the president. See, these are the things I'm talking. These people, this, but I don't know the men can't get for you are the same people who started insulting President Barrow. You are among the architects of the people insulting the president's family. So Gambian on Navi here is too much here. People here are so hypocritical in their country. But it's just the truth. But Adama Barrow, it was all need to put decorum in their country. Ni for decorum ke ni banko kono. Molo nyanta respect la nyamena. Anybody who wanna violate those laws, you need to phrase the law to the last letter. Ni atara wale betela dictate, no you be a dictator. People don't care. But make sure that our Gambian constitution, our laws are respected, and they are running the Gambia as it is. You're gonna bend the law to satisfy somebody's ego. Abuka banko sambanyado. Misa, do not satisfy any ego in the country. Run the country according to the Gambian laws. Period. That's why you have a constitution. Tomorrow you're going to respect people. Because you more me currently in the right people. Because honey America jang inte Omar jang hani jang ya yala ni police on nati la bunda ko hani ne sa muro libe bulu ibe bunda kiyo ibe faro they okay but the Gambia sila everyone they are having cutlasses every day you are seeing stories the other day I don't know where I see I think I saw in social media you model ko kiyo le babulu I wa kiyo so ramitol
9 eko akidi kesel ni 9 mm be nyim banko kan yalom Mr Pate ba la fa nga nyim dia mo ke
Gambia society informal kido lono ina wa society wala na I don't know if you can fully remember kabiri wo saran kulle ayo container kido nati Gambia
Alaji Jawara
was among the first Gambian men futira ka wo condemn I condemn them that one I condemn that nyimma nyanna ka because this were the things that we were seeing. You cannot militarize your citizens. If you militarize them, what's going to happen? They go on a rebel against the same system. So what are they in Gambia? All ye more so murone, all ye more ye more so puyafa. And I have seen what happened in Sinjuala recently. They are going in people houses. Kamuru Buje fella as a tolta. How can you run the country that is run by the survival for the fittest? So we need to stand up, put the law in place. Anybody who violated that law go to jail. Simple as that. Because in the if I am the Gambia president today, or if I am the Gambia head of any of your security, I will not look anybody's eye, and I'm gonna say it on national TV. You are in the Gambia best and those who wanna be a criminal, find a way out. Because I will come. One life be like I will come for you.
Okay, Mr. Pate ba Mr. Padaba, yamera nyin demokrasi ni wala ma nyin banko be fa atina say na kebal mol buke bunya hani almamo mol ma respectation ni almamo diam da mol yak politico di jam fi ngofam politico because of coalition 2016 ne mol du nyin toro be kono to le mol batandi because kabiri nata enina ni so called democracy because yenna dino ta ya burka e kol burka wala dana bi kebal ka kebal mol ka mol ne jamela tay mo kono mimman ke bi wolbe kering ila nyin dem wala gambe be banko har alalo halo minta the eight so called parties they form themselves as coalition wala moldu ni nyim bata be kono abe nyame mba fala wala nyama kabral almanna kaya jame bondi amanke bi atulle bal bata kono woto atulle baro dundi altal ni baro kele mola haji tiji atulle moldu ni nyim bata kono Mr. Padaba
but over between it only about baro what they are the same people who look to borrow any single dialogue is supposed to come with the country they will work they will defend it they will split so banko bitano like you know bi sina ite ni barole wani boda baro ya si yetaye yetaye dunni wandi porta ko ko masilola ka fay ko ha inte ka ite la baro I'm just fooling baro you are not fooling baro you are fooling yourself because you are fooling because ala meye da wobe yetan walatina fasigi ya nafsigi amam beta bari aka murule well, I didn't have any passing here among better. If you do it, it comes back to you.
Yeah, nafiko ni kana nafiko da kamuri kan ni ka batala umtonyal.
Exactly. But in the name of the other right time to stand on you because you are the head of the state. You are already being the diamond to England president. Gambia law molu nyanta wo respect la. Anybody who don't want to respect those laws, show him the right path. Sisi buka kushmoyi. Sisi hani kusha buka moyi. Bari bin akawakala murat. Maslaha nyi asembo wala tabake Gambia kono. Wo maslaha wala nyan banko nyi tonya le nyanta banko nyi tendi. And who cannot stand the truth, get sound like tamu itale simple as that. Hello?
Hambe moy ka Mr. Padaba say as it is hansan alkela moy Lamin Tamba as Bantaba Kachaa ni Kabefor redo kibaro ka banal hansan be siri fami tola ko tani bank bo banko la ko the former ADC to the falan sai Padaba ni wala belanot Mr. Padaba tona ngemuta line to le meta bake bari ifa matale ni fa mata mol ka nyini karo ke bake bari mol mialon ko ibulo ka muta andu dogo ka se kunna bare kala file wati ka fintina pour ka tonya fo gambenole sako sojar kunda anin immigration ol kunda because sojar kunda buka fiala wati ko nye boy ko jabi where is Mr. Padaba say as it is because aka fi ngofen fo wolen tonya den ko alhanama dum is selo tonya kan enongo sala tonya kan yelo siratal mustaqim moma lo siratal mustaqim kan ni misale wodo Mr. Padaba mbe tentu la mbe jala munebe kelela kuma la bango timiyalo ko ka tentu ka jay ka bonina Lamin Tamba Bantaba Kachaa ebe mune fola gambeno le mimbe kelela kuma la bango tikanana Lamin Tamba Bantaba Kachaa ni Kabefor radio
I'm just saying that I'm advising everybody man in Gambia, I believe you can criticize the government and you can criticize the government because you have bank with. But I am just saying criticize the government based on something that is going to develop the Gambia. But don't criticize the government for the fact that you hate the president or you hate the government itself. No. Not one for you. No one ni masakunda kukurumoke molu afal. We will not if it is reserved there. But kafuji doro kafoko even misleader, like mislead the Gambia. And modo pull for kumumala ko imanto. Gawol moro nyanta wo bulala. Wo nyanta wo and president ada bari inde kamin fire doron. Yaron, ite mo konola bi shame murisa foko wo mila mole. Afana nyanti hakki sula woto bake do wo mo sipale sharing ala Gambia je. Bi ka wuli Adama Barrow they encourage people Adama Barrow. Tomorrow you see them in Murna and Kafoko, they are supporting Adama Barrow based on certain things because they are already morally bankrupt. So these are the things I have to advise people to be very careful. Adama Barrow, it's food and like like food and wallahi ni moli e like Imam Fenno wodo. But ni moli difficile. What is it we find?
Walande ha.
You understand? So those are things that Momo Yanta Okela into his mind. We have to respect the laws of those countries. Bako ni lua lebeye, ye lua ni respect. Ye alikeba lo respect, alidina nyaga ko lo respect, alimasake lo respect. Aba inte this is my advice to the people. You know, if you feel like you see something that is not right and is affecting the whole Gambia, say it as it. Kana maru. Hani ye muta wokono, ani ibe muta na tonya alkono. Bari kana so ye muta wuli akono Omar. Ama bete.
Tonya ni be mutele muta ni tonya kan.
Exactly. But apart from that guy, I'm the other day control kane. Honorable Habibu Sheka ani mul mebeji because Ali inkabe ala forum mul bukana different beje. So I'm saying hello to everybody. As I said, I was on my way to Gambia.
Okay.
But in the middle here, I have to turn around. But I am coming to inshallah. Maybe in the next 1 or 2 weeks, if things are settled down, I'll be there. But this is the only reason why man no radio kono. But it's not because of anything else or pendulum. No, it's just that I am just from one country to another. So man see no do actually.
Thank you.
That's the problem.
Mr. Padeba, I bet you atala for I senia because nafiko bijel hasido bije ya mera pate bala na balia keta kuleti but isa sata mole ya lo mimbe keri.
Exactly. The reason why I was in Nairobi, so Nyanda Bola no Nairobi, Nata Addis Ababa, then I was going to come to Bamako, Mali, then I come to the Gambia. But Amanda Kino Wanyama, when I was in Nairobi, something happened due to the job I do. So I don't want to go into details of everything here, but and I was also part of the whole show. So I had to turn around. But I'm not going to more defend of propaganda. It's a matter of maybe caring.
Thank you very much.
I just didn't just come because I was on the third world country. Internet or sometimes you are the mercy of the internet. And like as I said, when you bank on the contingent, I have taught all of them. So man, time all the 10 years. You know, even our times are totally different. Look at it's here right now. I told you Albany, what is doing? Things are not the same. You know, so that's the problem. But I'm not no, not absolutely. As I said, I was just engaged, and I'm still engaged. But I just decided to, just to put a little bit of light on this. Because maybe Silang had a diamola or maybe Silandila. No, this in the Haramadi book anything that have blood in your vein, you will never scare me. I want to run Wallahi. So among the nonsense, more coming before it's all garbage. I will just be person.
Okay, Mr. Padeba jandi bitala mo jama fana biye miala sirifani tiol lebe tubabu jama lafta pour nga programme ke angale kangola because dol biye koy mamande ka kango moy mbo fanan trale pour ka ke angale kangola because jama dol fanan kan ko bari koy mamande ka kango moy be laflani angale kangola mbina o fana tufa jalo la ko en selata ku jama le kambina janen ko e tiarasi ku dol fana jambu ka ke jang Lamin Tamba Bantaba Kachaa tol bukan siso wulinde niaje dunia la ta mo la tonya fana madi ngoni be tonya fala manjari wuri amanjari siso busa wolam alam tonya frek ala le be la kelo kala wala tin nan tolu ninnata nan jam mol ka kontan because of mbuka super court mbuka mo nyaanyini mbuka fo nin kari le doko ken nin kari man doko ken tol ngami jang ko le fo tol banku doko len tol wulindi ku man tol wulindi man to wuli man tol wulindi nata le pour ka ku mo fo abe nyamen ka fo wala nyama woton tol nim mo buka kelen tol buka mo no ma abe nyamen tol ko le nyaman ka analyze na nga karanga bondi jabo ko nga woso moli ya moy ko sana la kuno jato na la sembo woton be tentula be jala kanana Lamin Tamba Bantaba Kachaa anin Kabefor radio. No problem. Thank you so much. Abarakabak. Thank you so much. Okay.